Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we are talking about something that I think trips up a lot of new business owners.
Oh, yeah?
Finding customers, or, the business speak for it, client acquisition.
Right. Which is basically the engine of any business. If you can't find people to help, you don't really have a business yet.
And to help us break this down, we found this fantastic article from the website VA Gods. It's all about how new human virtual assistants, or VAs, can find their first clients. And what I love is that we're going to keep the words really, really simple today.
Absolutely. Breaking down the big ideas.
So the mission here is to figure out how you as a VA can find the right people to help and do it in a way that's actually good for your business long term.
And the first step that VA Gods points out is, well, it's not what you'd think. It's not about selling.
No.
It's about knowing who you're selling to. They call it your target audience.
Okay, and this is where it got really interesting for me. They talk about localization, which feels wrong, right? I mean, you're a virtual assistant. Why does geography matter?
It seems counterintuitive, but VA Gods argues it's the most important thing. You have to look at where people live.
So you can't just spray and pray, hoping to find a client anywhere on Earth.
Exactly. You pick a place. The source says this is all about adaptability.
Yeah.
You're changing your plan to fit the people you want to talk to.
So instead of saying, I help business owners, you say something like, I help shop owners in Austin, Texas.
Precisely. You instantly know their time zone. You might understand the local market. You just fit.
And VA Gods also mentions you can look at other things too, like age groups or the kind of job someone has.
Right, but that location piece is the secret sauce. It makes everything else easier.
Okay, so let's talk about the good things that happen when you do this. Why go to all this trouble?
Well, the benefits are huge. The VA Gods article lists a few big ones. First, your market reach gets better.
Which just means more of the right people get to know who you are.
Exactly. Then there's brand reputation. People in that area start to trust your name.
And the one I really love, conversion rates.
The big one.
It just means more people say yes when you ask to work with them.
Because you're not a random person from the internet anymore. You're a specialist for their area.
And all of this, according to VA Gods, it leads to sustainable growth.
Which is just a simple way of saying your business keeps getting bigger and stronger over time without you having to run around stressed all the time.
So how do you actually do this? What are the tools? The source mentions social media, of course.
Of course. But they also put a lot of weight on something called CRM software.
Let's break that down. A CRM is what? A fancy list.
That's a great way to put it. It's like a computer list to keep track of all your friends and clients so you don't forget important things.
So it helps you stay organized with all these local people you're meeting.
You got it. And another huge tip from VA Gods is using social proof.
Okay, social proof sounds like a big business word.
It just means showing off.
Huh.
It means showing people the happy notes you got from your past clients. The source calls them testimonials or case studies.
So you're basically letting your happy customers do the selling for you.
Absolutely. And they also mention networking, meeting people, making friends who might hire you or tell their friends about you.
So to sum up the whole strategy from VA Gods, know where your clients are.
Yep. Localization first.
Use the right tools like a CRM to keep track of them.
And then show off your good work to build trust.
And all of that leads to that nice steady growth we talked about.
It's a real plan for going from just doing gigs to actually owning a business.
It really is.
But
thinking about this whole thing, it does leave me with one last question.
What's that?
If you get really, really good at this, if you follow these tips from VA Gods and become the #1 VA for, say, businesses in one specific city, does the virtual part of your job title eventually become a problem?
Oh, that's interesting.
I mean, do you accidentally stop being a global helper and just become a local agency?
That is a really good question. Something for you to think about.
And on that note, thanks for listening to this deep dive. We'll see you on the next one.